plus Magic Resist. Final pickup for Zet is going to be Caitlyn in the bottom lane. And with that, we've got our comps rounded out. Because SOFM is waiting in the back for a counter gang. They could be trying to bait this out. He's got a fully charged rune. He gets the speed and the shield flashes, but Clearlove follows up. Can they burst him down in time? They do. It's Mako who gets first blood, flanking from the bottom lane.
And suddenly, EDG for 2000 as last year's EDG, other than Zet.
Scout is going top right now. That's the slicing Maelstrom. Flandre flashes out of the chain, but it's a hook onto the minion wave. He's able to get a Mimic Distortion onto Flandre, gets a quick stun before he dies to an auto attack. EDG are 2-0.
Yep, so now Scout has been snowballed because Mako and Clearlove spent time.
We're still seeing some trouble in the top lane as Mako will finally go out and clear the control ward that SOFM set down, but Crystal is chasing really far forward. He eats a chain. Luckily, the rest of Snake is there to follow up. That's yet another chain. He's tethered down for quite a long time, and what the damage! Scout follows up in an auto attack. Disrespect will cost your life.
The cheeky double chain right
down. Zet is having a great time as he gets level 6 nice and quick, and Scout races back in. Mako's already there. Zatai still has no flash. Again, EDG collapses, and Mako is 2-0-1.
The spine of EDG is back.
Even the player cam of SOFM looked confused. The Scout now chases Crystal. He's still got no summoners. That's a chain. Clearlove is going to follow up. Flash, knock up, and Mako! The true carry of EDG.
This is just brutal to watch.
We'll continue to fight over Vision here, just pressing it further and further forward. Scout looking for Flandre, though. Flash, depth charge. Flandre uses his own, gets the slicing Maelstrom up in time. Scout is trying to outrange it, and he does so perfectly. Zatai shows up just in time to watch his top laner die.
So it's not a busting build or an armor shred build, and we'll get a lot of bang for her buck out of Hurricane Infinity Edge at this point.
There goes Flandre. He does have Blade of the Ruined King and is actually burning through Mouse's health. He's forced to flash and chain, but there's another stun. Clearlove to the rescue. Pops up, but Flandre's not done with you yet, Mouse. Do you have the damage? Do you have what it takes? You do, but at the cost of your own life.
Might lose a lot more than that. There is a wave prepping behind EDG, and they've now moved
up with the 90 caliber net, sped in by Mako to finally dish out some auto attacks. Snake have no idea. Mouse is teleporting in for some reason.
It's because Clearlove's low health and they didn't see where Snake were, so they were gearing up for a potential fight if Snake decided to Sivir ult at them.
Teleport. That's going to be Flandre trying to get in and force this. Mako gets into the back. Mouse is doing some work, but Flandre is forced to flash out and gets away. No, Scout follows before resetting. He's still alive, ace in the hole. Through the fight, hits SOFM. Mouse chases after Crystal and should be able to get it. Clearlove buys the kill, as Scout doesn't get his chains popped onto SOFM. So far, it's only one, but they've still got the Baron, and they force it to fall as well. Zet moving very far forward, destroys it. The headshot onto SOFM is huge. Zatai is caught by a hook and popped by Zet. And EDG are making huge use of this Baron. Scout doesn't follow up with the chains, but the inhib has fallen.
One of them, Mouse and the, Nautilus and the Rek'Sai. They chase down the kills, they've got the position, they've chunked at enough health.
Yeah, they managed to kill Flandre over the course of that replay, and they are not relenting at all. 3,000 gold advantage with that Baron buff already. A hook falls onto Crystal, and he dies as well. With 2 dead, they might even try to end here as Redemption fills them back up to full health. I don't even think they took any damage before that, as they now move on to the Nexus turrets. OQ is trying to fire out these auto attacks, but he just can't afford to get close to EDG. The amount of damage they're doing this early on is crazy. As the next turrets go down in Snake, they just seem to be ready and waiting for this defeat. From the steps of the fountain, they watch as the Nexus falls. And EDG take game number 1 in convincing fashion.
Ooh, welcome back, Clearlove.